Most people have come to Park City because they have found a spectacular way of life, a beautiful place, fun year-round. The concept of having a hospital here in Park City is absolutely phenomenal. Great relief, especially for people like us. We have 4 children. We're very comfortable now in having other family members come in and stay, older family members, grandparents.
It was a Tuesday morning. I was getting up, getting ready for school. I had already showered, done my hair, and I was putting on my makeup. And all of a sudden, I would wake up and realize that I'd fallen asleep and be holding my mascara in my hand. And I did this several times. And finally, I called a friend because Dennis was out of town working. And she came to my door and knocked and finally woke me up and drove me to the emergency room. And when we got there, Lisa Saturnino was the doctor on call, who I owe my life, my health. My cardiologist is shocked and amazed that with my symptoms, she realized I was having a stroke.
They saved her life. I'm convinced that Virginia is with us today because of the skill and the care that she received at that hospital.
Not since the hospital was built in 2009 has there been more need for philanthropic support than there is today. Skiing, biking, and other recreational activities, as well as a growing residential population, have driven increased patient volumes to an average of 12,000 patients per year. In response, the hospital is embarking on a multi-million-dollar expansion of core clinical services. Over the next 2 years, extensive growth is scheduled for the emergency department, operating room, medical imaging, and patient care services.
In the process of defining what our campaign is, it's been, let's introduce this to the community, let's introduce the hospital to people who can make a difference. And we find that the next step is just a logical one. How can I help? The hospital being one of the most important amenities that we have in Park City, and being able to give back a little bit and to be able to be part of what I think is becoming a legacy.
We've seen an increase in our growth, and with that growth, we need a better layout for our emergency department, including expanding and making some rooms more private. Those service lines allow us to take care of patients better with certain conditions, including trauma. Our door-to-doc time averages 3 minutes. Our protocols allow us to take a patient with time-dependent symptoms, such as a heart attack or stroke, and safely and effectively get them to definitive care as fast or faster than the national standard.
With the challenges and pressures that continue to come to keep healthcare costs down, there's no more important time in the history of healthcare to engage philanthropy as a part of our efforts to expand and sustain essential services than at this point in time. Thoughtful donors look for successful organizations where their donation can really make a difference, expanding services or enhancing what's available, and this is one of those opportunities. Intermountain Healthcare is an independent, not-for-profit hospital corporation. One of the benefits of being a part of Intermountain Healthcare is the clinical programs. Intermountain Healthcare has become nationally known for its clinical excellence and the structure of clinical programs that provides expertise to ensure that the services we provide are provided at the highest possible level of quality and care to get the best benefit and outcome for the patients who seek their care.
It's wonderful to be able to really see where your donation's going, to see where your generosity is going, and be recognized, to go on that donor wall and have it be permanent, to have your grandkids go there one day and say, hey, look, there's Grandpa, and he was involved in this hospital. What a neat place. I hope that as you get to know the hospital better, that you'll join us in this campaign.
Park City Hospital is a critical anchor in our community. We never know when we'll need the hospital services, but knowing that there's a world-class hospital right here in Park City provides our friends and families with a healthcare safety net. The capital expansion will be a multi-million-dollar project with philanthropy providing the margin needed to make it a reality. It's philanthropy that allows Intermountain Park City Hospital to continue achieving the best possible clinical outcomes at the lowest cost.
The success of the campaign depends upon the vision, commitment, and generosity of donors who see the extraordinary value of this hospital and its impact on the quality of life in the Park City community. This is a legacy gift that will impact generations of family, friends, visitors, and residents, both full and part-time. That's why we named this campaign Building a Foundation for Our Future.
There's a great fabric to life in Park City, and you want to know that you've got that peace of mind that comes from having that healthcare service, the ability to save lives, the ability to make a difference in people's lives here in Park City.
It is a great hospital. I am forever grateful to them for being here and for all they've done for us and for our family.
If Park City has been good to you, I urge you to give as generously as you can to the Park City Hospital, because your gift can truly make a lasting, positive impact.